What are some of the things that do change when you initially get married? Because, we're used to being kind of free. You can kind of do what you want. Or maybe you don't have that mindset. Maybe you have the mindset of you're maturing. Because him and I had a conversation about something, and I was like, I'm maturing in a way where 6 months ago, that wasn't the case, right? Like, I'm about my shmoney right now because I know there's a foundation that needs to be built, right? Whereas before it's like, whatever. What are some of those changes that you...
I'm going first.
That you see initially into a marriage?
I got a couple things to say about this, okay? So when we first got married, he was still in the music business and doing different things as far as the music business was concerned, but he was also in the military. So we moved a couple times as far as the military was concerned, but wherever we moved, he always wanted to build a studio.
I built a studio everywhere I went.
So
that's what I'm telling y'all about that soundproof.
Hey.
I'm gonna let you offline.
Studio equipment, right? So what I saw, my first 10 years of marriage, my first 10
15,
years
who counting? I ain't
marriage
counting.
was any extra monies, all my tax refund checks, and different things like that going towards studio equipment. Where other people, they were buying whatever they wanted to buy and different things like that. But I supported his dream. I supported his goals. I supported, everything that he wanted to do in regards
I just wanted a new board.
In regards to that. So after, he got out of that phase and different things that he wanted to do or whatever, it flipped, and he supported me, in what I wanted to do. A lot of people probably wouldn't have got past that phase.
I was just about to say that. They'd be like, what? She's following her. What about me? He's following his dreams.
Yeah.
What about me?
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have got past that phase because they would have seen that as that's all just you and selfish. But I'm saying we're just common, regular, normal people. But you look at a lot of celebrities and some of the marriages that have held on to different things like that, like Denzel Washington's wife, how she got out the biz to raise the kids and be his support, and different things that he wanted to do. LeBron James' wife, how she did that, how she pulled back and just made sure she was there for the family and made sure that he was there to be able to do what he wanted to do. People need to understand that.
Well, look at Kobe. I mean, even Vanessa, she supported Kobe, but Kobe started supporting her in a lot of things that she wanted to do after he got out of the league.
Yeah, so things that you want to do early on in a marriage, some things may change, and it's the acclimation.
Oh, it's gonna change.
Yeah, it's the acclimation and being a support for one another, to see that instead of thinking that something is just selfish and one person is only thinking about themselves. And once again, we tie this in with that feminist movement and different things because I'm just going to be strong. I'm going to do me. This is how it is and different things like that.
We still ain't talking about Big Shirley, right?
No, we ain't talking about Big Shirley.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Not Big Shirley, okay. And just being able to be there for your mate, in that type of support. And we should be able to do that, as women, in a marriage and not have all type of resentment, for our mate, whether it's the first year of marriage or where's the 15th, even in 30 years.
Well, it just got to be the woman. The man could be supporting her at the beginning too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying in the flip side. But I'm saying even at year 30 now, and if he turns around, he wanted to do something, he want to take flying lessons. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't getting up in no air. That's 30 feet up.
I'm just saying.
Nobody dropping me out no sky.
If it's something that he wanted to do, then I find a way to try to, within myself, to support that.
I'm just trying to get the gender at this point.
I'm just saying, it could be anything like that. And you have to acclimate. First year of marriage or whatever it is, you have to acclimate.
Hey, and you might have to get rid of some friends that, look, man, I had 4 cats I used to go out with all the time. Hey, man, I ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
And because I didn't want to go out anymore, they didn't, that was the only time we could hang out.
Yeah.
Bruh, I dropped them like a bad habit.
They were a bad habit.
They was not, I'm trying to get 20 years in my marriage. Now, am I marrying them or am I marrying her? I had to figure that out real quick.
It's funny. I just want to put this in here, but it's funny how you talk about some people that, and we could do this because it's back in the day for us. But
Don't be talking about my friends.
It's funny how you talk about some people back in the day and you look them up on Facebook and you see that they're like still single. And
Well, no, some of them got divorced. Hey, hold on.
Divorced,
Some of the cats, because some of us got married about the same time, and they were still going out and doing those things. I stepped away from it. Some of them people are actually divorced now.
Yeah.
So again,
you guys think about that in your young age. You know, what do you want? What do you want your legacy?
Where's your commitment at? Is
Yeah,
your commitment with
where's
them?
your
Or is your commitment with her?
Yeah, your commitment to your friends, or is your commitment to your marriage and building your family?
And I ain't saying you can't have no friends, but the point I'm making is
they can't be more important.
I had to ditch them because they were toxic for my relationship, and I knew it. I knew it early on that there's nowhere in the world me and these boys is gonna be able to keep hanging out like we do.
I had to become Martin in the female version. They come over to the house and y'all get the step.
Thanks everybody for watching the clip from this excellent episode. If you guys loved it, make sure you guys go and subscribe. So over in this area. And if you guys want to watch more of these clips and full-length videos, you can go right over here. Alright. So
Watch the video.